Welcome to another edition of Do You Know What I'm Saying, where view count is slowly declining. Why, people? We're relatively funny. Don't you think we're funny?
I think so.
I think so. We're funny. We're like Justin Bieber, where we think we have talent. We think we're funny.
Okay, maybe not like that way. I mean, he's like a complete narcissist. And
We've actually got a story about him.
yeah.
But that's totally later on. First thing we gotta talk about is Walmart.
Walmart.
So they are planning. They actually have never opened a Walmart in DC.
Which is weird, considering.
How big DC is.
Yeah.
And that Walmart's been around for a while. But they're going to open one. They're going to open 6. Supposedly going to hire like 1,600 employees.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of people. Well, DC is like, hey, Walmart, our minimum wage standards, well, we want you to pay your employees is $12.50 an hour.
Holy crap.
For minimum wage.
I want to work in DC.
What most people are, I don't know how much everywhere else is.
It's like
$8.25, $8.50
here in Illinois?
$8.25 to like $9 usually minimum wage around the states.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I mean that's around where it varies, but Washington D.C. is like $12.50, which is ridiculously large. But this is the thing though, Walmart is like, haha, no way, we're not gonna pay our employees that much. Come on, 'cause you know Walmart, they have like people make their stuff overseas, which is why their prices are so low.
Mm-hmm.
So like, we're not doing it. We're not building one Walmart in D.C. And now DC, the guy that's like head of it is like, all right, well he might veto the bill now.
Mm.
He's so afraid of losing Walmart.
Wow.
Which,
So, what's so big about Walmart anyways? I mean, what are they doing? Where are they buying their stuff now? Before Walmart?
I have no idea. Maybe Target? Target, Kmart? I don't know, but a lot of those are going out of business.
Oh yeah.
So maybe Sears? They're still doing alright. You're the Kmart and Sears.
Yeah,
the
but
same
Walmart
thing.
has like all kinds of stuff. Besides like
Yeah,
foods.
no, absolutely.
Certain
But see, I want to know why. First off, why has there never been a Walmart built in DC?
Yeah.
2, who the heck thought of $12.50 an hour? 3, why? If he's the one that thought of it, the guy that's like possibly going to veto the bill is like, oh man, if they're not going to do it, I'm just going to veto it.
Mm.
Why even bother with passing in the first place? Like, why not stand your own ground? I mean, I feel like he's kind of winning because he could be like, oh, I don't want people. He's like, I'm gonna make a bill where people cannot talk on the phone and juggle. And I'm like, that's stupid. I'm never gonna come to DC again. He's like, oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna veto it then.
And this is DC.
That's weakness.
This is like
that's
the
straight up weakness.
Politics capital. Of
Exactly.
Like,
and
America.
Walmart's running it.
So, yeah, if you're thinking about it, yeah, the capital of America is basically the government's kneeling down to Walmart.
Now, I'm not sure these stores are there already, and they're already dealing with the $12.50, or they're not complaining about it. It was just Walmart. But Home Depot, Marshalls, and some other stores also have to do the $12.50 as well. But I haven't heard anything about that, so I'm not sure if I just didn't read that article, or they just like, well, whatever, we'll pay $12.50. Our employees deserve it. And Walmart's like, haha, no.
Well, if there was a $12.50 thing, I know where I'm moving. Because if that's minimum wage, I want to know what like normal wage is.
You gotta move. But they probably won't give anyone raises though.
Oh yeah.
They'll be like, can I have a raise? But like, dude, some people get paid $8.25 an hour. F you.
Yeah. So yeah, go to hell.
Justin Bieber was in the news again today, and I think Justin Bieber is hilarious. Just how much of a jerk he is. So
Why?
I guess he was at a restaurant with friends with his entourage.
Oh,
And
is it like pos?
they went through the back of the kitchen.
Say.
And I don't know if he went back through the kitchen to like get out of the restaurant so he can avoid the front, all the paparazzi. But as he's going through the back, he sees a mop bucket. Now, most people when they see a mop bucket, they think, I guess they're cleaning the floors. Or be like, maybe I should help them mop.
Or they wouldn't notice at all.
At all.
Yeah.
Right, probably not. But he sees his mop bucket and goes, I really, really gotta go pee. Why not use the mop bucket? And so he just pees in the mop bucket.
Is he drunk?
They say they believe him and his entourage were drunk.
Yeah, because if he was drunk, then that'd be a pretty. I mean, if I was drunk, that'd be a pretty legitimate, like, urine receptacle.
I'm just hoping someone noticed first, instead of like mopping around, be like, this smells like Justin Bieber's pee.
But apparently, people might like that. Maybe that might make like the floor more valuable to some creepers. I don't know.
But so he just pees like in the bucket, and not even that though. He walks. There's a picture of Bill Clinton. So he writes
What
on
kind of
it.
restaurant is this?
I don't I don't know.
This sounds like a really weird
restaurant
place. I mean,
about
with Justin
democracy.
Bieber's urine on like the ground, like weird cults to presidents.
Well, this is a picture of Bill Clinton. How's that a cult?
Well, no, it's just that
A
usually
lot of people like Bill Clinton.
Yeah, but when have you ever seen a restaurant where they have like pictures of any president after Nixon like hang on the walls? I mean, George Washington, okay,
No.
but anybody after Nixon?
I don't think so.
There we go. That's kind of weird. Like Clinton is not a classic president. When you think, hey, American president, best American president ever, nobody goes like Bill Clinton.
So they see the picture of Bill Clinton, and Justin Bieber's mind is like, well, I'm going to write on there, and supposedly he put F Bill Clinton. But he didn't put F, he spelled it out.
Okay.
F Bill Clinton. Or F Clinton. Which, I don't know why. I don't think he was even alive when Clinton was in presidency.
what was he, like,
no,
2?
Probably, yeah, like 4, maybe 5.
Maybe he wasn't even born. I don't know.
I don't know, but... what the... Like, who just does that? Just sees a picture of the president and like, yeah, F that guy. Just writes it down in a restaurant after peeing in a bucket.
Again, like, if he was actually drunk, that makes everything he's done all the more believable.
What else did he do? Oh, here's another thing they did, I guess, earlier in the week. So there's a big UFC fight, I guess. I don't really watch UFC. I like pro wrestling. I know. It's fake. Everyone says it. I get it. It is. I 100% understand that.
More fake than boxing, anyways.
So, so Justin Bieber, I guess, wants the UFC fight. So he puts on his Twitter, says, hey, anybody got the video of the UFC fight? Send it to me. So it's like he's promoting piracy. He's like, hey, send me the link. Because then the UFC chairman was like, hey, wait for it for pay-per-view. He like tweeted Justin, be like, wait for pay-per-view.
So he's promoting piracy. So does that mean I can like pirate his music and sell it illegally and make money off that?
I think he's promoting his own. Maybe he's promoting pirating like other things that aren't his own.
Oh, well, then fuck him.
Wouldn't that be great if you're in like the court and you're like, hey, you pirated like all these movies, all of these, you're going to jail for life. You're like, whoa, Justin Bieber promotes
said it was okay.
And they're like, he did. You're like, yeah, check out this tweet. And they're like, you know what? You're free to go.
Thank you, Justin. I never thought you'd be worth something, but hey.
Facebook, people are saying you gotta start changing your privacy settings to make sure nobody can see your photos. Because they're doing this new thing on Facebook where you can search anybody, like a cop's, a governor's, anybody's status, their pictures, what they've liked, anything, and you can see it.
Oh, so it's like completely no privacy now.
Exactly. Like before, you could see, like, if somebody had their photos like hidden, I could still see them if I like, hacked the site or what I mean, whatever. But now I can just straight up just see anything if it's not privatized for anybody, even if I'm not friends with them.
Wait, so if it's set on private, you still can't see it?
I don't think so. That's what it said. It said you got to change your privacy settings to make sure only like you can see it. I think.
Oh.
I don't know if you still let your friends see it. I don't know. I don't remember too well what it said, but it was like pretty much if I liked big butts, and I do not lie, and Obama was just in office, be like, man, Corey Lusk, I wonder what he likes. And looked it up because wow, he likes big butts.
I'm just gonna pick a
And
random
he don't
person
lie.
from my country, like the people I'm actually taking care of, and oh wait, big butts cannot lie.
Corey Lusk likes them. What a cool guy.
Yeah. Next thing you know, Obama gives out his speech. You know what? I too like big butts, and I cannot lie because I'm president of America.
But they were saying though that anybody can see it, so your employers can see it, your schools can see it. You can do something like 8 years ago, and people can still look at it.
Yeah, but I don't know. With this, I don't see it as that big of a problem because I don't put stupid on Facebook because that's kind of like a normal thing you would think,
Well, the internet's written with pen, not pencil.
Yeah, because everything you do is already like recorded down.
And not one of those like erasable pens.
Yeah, you can't get rid of it the moment you record it. So like all those stupid people who put like drunk photos of them puking on somebody or something, that's kind of stupid. I mean, you put it down, it's your responsibility for putting it down. You don't have to put it down. You put it down because you want people to see it, and now everyone gets to see it. So if an employer or a school kicks you out because of a photo of you puking on somebody, then it's kind of your fault. in a way.
Question of the day: should minimum wage be raised to $12.50 everywhere?
Or just for certain people.
Just for certain people. Awesome. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. So we'll see you guys next week. Throw down a comment down below. Share, like the video, and tell your friends so our reviews kind of go from like this way back to this way, and then it can vary from there because we appreciate it and we love you. I was going to say love your faces, but I was like, man, that would have been total rip-off of Philip DeFranco, and then people would be like, we hate you, and then we get a lot of hate, which I don't want.
Well, it's the internet. We're gonna get hate no matter what.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.